Now I'm talking about Hertzian dipole. Hertzian dipole can also be called as current element or alternating current element or small electric dipole or simply electric dipole. I repeat, there are several names for Hertzian dipole. It can be called as Hertzian dipole, alternating current element, okay, current element, small electric dipole, or simply infinitesimal dipole. Infinitesimal dipole. See, if he asks you any theory question regarding this, you always need to remember two values. Two values means two expressions. One is regarding h pi, another one is regarding e theta. Without knowing these two values, you cannot solve any derivation or any question regarding your Hertzian dipole. This is the minimum requirement. Whether you talk of any sort of dipole, whether it may be Hertzian, you may be calling or you may be talking of half wave dipole or quarter wave dipole or loop antenna. For all these antennas, you need to know two expressions, E theta and H pi expressions. These are called far field expressions. Okay. And moreover to this, you need to remember directivity, radiation resistance, and effective area for whatever antennas you have studied in your entire subject. Whatever antennas till now you have studied, for all those antennas, you need to know what is its directivity value, what is its effective area value, and what is its, what we say, radiation resistance value. Until and unless you know that, okay, you cannot solve any problem regarding that. Now, just now I have said that if any field is directly proportional to 1 by r, it is called a radiation field or far field. If it is proportional to 1 by r square, it is called near field or induction field. If it is proportional to 1 by r cube, it is called as electrostatic field. Now here there is a question. Show that for an alternating current element means Hertzian dipole. Okay, prove that E theta is equal to 60 pi Im dl by lambda r, H pi is equal to Im dl by 2 lambda r. He is asking you to derive these two values. In order to derive these two values, indirectly you have to know what is H pi value and you need to know what is E theta value. Okay, first if you remember one value, I will say you how to find second value. If you did not remember, I will say you how to remember another value. First try to remember this. H pi is equal to Im dl sin theta by 4 pi into cos omega t dash by r square minus omega sin omega t dash by Vr. Okay, now this term where you are having r square, this is called induction field term, hence I am neglecting this term. Now, what is meaning now? H pi is equal to Im dl sin theta by, okay, 4 pi into Vr. Can you see that? Into minus omega sin omega t dash. Hope you understood this. Okay. Now, I will take the magnitude value. In magnitude, sin maximum value is 1. Here also sin theta maximum value is 1. Now, what is remaining here? Im dl. What is remaining here? Im dl by 4 pi Vr. Instead of V, I am writing F into lambda. Okay, that R I am writing it as R only. into what is there into minus omega. In modulus, in magnitude, minus value becomes plus. Instead of omega, I'm writing it as 2 pi f. This f and this f I'm cancelling. This 2 pi will go 2 times. Now what is remaining? Im dl by 2 lambda r. Now here h pi is equal to how much? Im dl by 2 lambda r. Did you understand this? Now we got this h pi value as Im dl by lambda r. Sorry, Im dl by 2 lambda r. Now we know that E by h is equal to what? Eta. What is the value of eta? 120 pi. Now I want to calculate the value of E. Now E will become 120 pi into h. If this is theta, this is pi. Now 120 pi into h pi. How much value did you get here for h pi? Im dl by 2 lambda r. Okay. Now this 2 will go how many times? 60 times. Now what is remaining? 60 pi Im dl by lambda r. 60 pi Im dl by lambda r. Now can you see here what is the value of E theta? 60 pi Im dl by lambda r. This value will come from this formula. Okay. In order to calculate E value, you simply remember E by h is equal to eta. If you want to find E value, you simply cross multiply eta into h. The value of eta is 120 pi. You substitute the h value here, you will get this value. I hope you understood this. These problems I have said you in the notes. Once you go through it, ma. Okay, hope you understood all these topics which I said you today. Again, we will meet at 2:30, ma. Okay, closing the session. Have you taken the screenshots, Nikhil?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All those 66 members. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Send those screenshots to me, ma.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right.